What's up, everybody? It's Marshall Monkey here, and I'm back again. I'm doing my Agent Carter Season 1 Episode 4 review and rundown. If you guys look at my channel, I changed all the names of all my reviews and called them, like, Gotham. Say Gotham, I did Season 1 Episode 11. But now it's going to be Gotham Season 1 Episode 11 Review and Rundown. Because people commented, someone commented saying that's not a review, so I changed the names to Review and Rundown since I'm running down everything that happened. So hopefully that'll make more sense to you guys. So I changed that. So that's all I'm going to be doing. I'm also, if you see my descriptions, they have playlists. I'm going to be shortening the playlists now since, I was looking at the door. Since, I don't want to have too many stuff in my description. But anyway, on to the Agent Carter review. So now that I'm done blabbling, it's time for the, Agent Carter review and rundown, Season 1, Episode 4. So this one was really great. I loved it so much. I think my favorite part would have to be, of course, Jarvis. You know, he had that little ear thing where he lies. That was kind of funny. Jarvis, you're funny. But the big thing is that Howard Stark is back in town, and he's just up to he's just up to trouble. You know what I mean? Like, he's just crazy coming back to town after he's wanted. What's wrong with you? But anyway, it was a car. Anyway, yeah, he came back after he was wanted for crimes. I'm hungry right now. But anyway, yeah, he was wanted for crimes, and he's still back in the Griffith upstairs. What is wrong with you? You could break so many rules right now, and Carter's just helping. And there's a lot of other Easter egg stuff. We know a little bit more about Leviathan, and that they are the ones who are doing the typewriting stuff. We know a little bit more about Dottie, who is the roommate of Carter. She was apparently involved in the Black Widow program, which we'll talk about also. But anyway, it was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome that we had this episode, so more to come. So we first get Carter, battling out with Howard Stark. It's kind of like when a mom is like looking at a kid, like, I want to kill you right now because you're just doing something wrong, but I still love you. It's kind of like that, and then the love stopped. When the whole vial thing, the whole Captain America's blood, which we'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, so yeah, that kind of stopped. But anyway, she was taking care of Howard Stark, giving him food, giving him water, giving him stuff to do, to live on. But there was a lot of stuff with Agent Sousa as well. He found a witness at the boat crime with the inventions, and basically he's trying to question this witness when the other guy, I still can't remember his name, but the weird guy who's a freak who always just mean to everybody. I don't even like him. Yeah. I like the actor, but I don't like him. Like, it's when you see an actor who plays a villain, like plays a villain that you hate, but you're supposed to hate, that they're doing their job right. So he's doing his job right. But anyway, yeah, I just don't like him. But Sousa was like, questioning him, and how he was a war hero, came back with a horrible leg, and it was just like, I'm wearing polar bear pants, by the way, if you guys can see it. But anyway, yeah, and just it was really sad. And so they weren't clapping for him, they were clapping for the disability he came back with because they were guilty. So yeah, that was really sad. And then we got some other stuff. We got, the Black Widow program, so I'm going to talk about that as well. Black Widow, baby, because that's what we saw in this one. Whenever you see Dottie, it was kind of fun how she did the whole Scarlett Johansson move. Whenever she did that move, it reminded me, Scarlett Johansson, Avengers, and Captain America, Winter Soldier, I think was what it was. Or maybe it wasn't, I don't remember which movie, but it was definitely Avengers when she did that leg move. Yeah, that was what Dottie did. She did that. So she's in the Black Widow program, which is an early on thing. They're going to talk more about that in the Avengers Age of Ultron, the flashbacks with Scarlett Johansson with the Black Widow. So they're going to talk more about that, of how they programmed them, how they did the dancing. And I actually researched up some comic book Easter eggs of this episode online, and that was one of them. So I looked down, and apparently that's what the dancing, the ballerinas are for in the whole in the trailer, that people didn't know what they were doing with that move. Yeah, those are ballerinas. That's actually a part of the Black Widow program, and I didn't expect it to be in there, but so we finally found out what that was all about. But yeah, it was just a Black Widow thing. We don't need to know more about it. We got Leviathan's Easter egg, and all about with the typewriters. We know more about that. So now the German thing. So the guy who's in charge of the captain, or the guy who's in charge of the SSR right now, the boss or whatever, the old guy, he went to find out that there was actually no battle of Fennel, or was that what's the name of it? The Battle of Fennel, yeah, or I think that's what the name is. I don't remember. But anyway, he found out that there was no battle for that, and so it kind of ended up that it was a really good episode. Like I said, it's kind of like my eye candy review for episode 3. A little bit slower. I would have liked it to be better, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Alright, so that's going to be it for this review and rundown. Thank you guys, review and rundown. If you see the description, it's going to be a lot shorter now, just because I'm not going to be doing, big stuff for like that. I'm actually trying to put a website together, so from Weebly, so that's going to be coming up soon. Hopefully, I'll tell you about that later. Star Wars Rebels, still haven't watched the rest. I just haven't got around to it. I'm not motivated right now to do it. Don't kill my vibe. You can't see it, like all of it. You can't see the vibe part, but anyway, so I'm just not motivated, but I'll watch it and get back to you guys on it. So yeah, that's basically it. No Hero Fridays, no Villain Thursdays from yesterday either, and Monkey Talk on Supergirl on CBS. So don't forget about that as well. Thanks guys for watching this. Like and this video. Click here if you'd like to see my last Agent Carter review. It's really good, so you guys should watch it. It is nice. Really well done, if I do say so myself. And thanks guys for watching this, and like I said, see you later. Bye-bye. Ready for another adventure, Mr. Jarvis? Don't sound like Carter at all. Don't sound like Peggy. I don't. I just don't.